Hello crafters, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to share with you guys the new Stampin' Hot Foil system that Stampin' Up has just released. What you have pictured here is everything you're going to get when you purchase this system. So let's start with the cords. You're going to get two cords. They're this little short one here, and then your actual cord that you plug into the wall. This little short cord here, you plug it into this. Then this part here just clicks into the side of your machine. It's magnetic, so it clicks in there. And then you're also going to receive the operating instructions. Make sure you save this. It's going to give you safety precautions, how to use the machine, how to keep the machine clean. So make sure you save this. There's scanners here for hot foil system information, tips, and techniques. So you can scan this and get some videos on how to use this and what you can do with this machine. You're also going to get two plates with it. This one is a green mint color. This one is a hot foil shim. And then you also will get a hot foil spacer. This looks similar to our cutting plates, but it is a different size. You also will get this little tool here. This is going to be very helpful, very useful. It's magnetic here, and it's going to be helpful, and I'll show you guys on picking up the hot magnets or the hot dies, and then this will release them here, right here. So you also will get you're getting two silicone mats. You have this mat here, which you'll want to keep handy when you're using this, so you can drop hot dies on here, or if you need a place to set your machine. But the machine does come with its own silicone mat, so you can always just put that machine right back there. But you can also use the machine on here. And then of course you have the machine itself. The machine itself is very lightweight. It's thin, so it's going to be easy to store. The surface size here is 5 by 6, and you do have a little grid on top here to help you line things up if you need it. So it's quite a big space for dies and foiling. Once we plug it in, it is going to take about 6 minutes to heat up before we can actually use that. You're going to want to make sure you avoid contact on this surface right here because it gets very hot. Just this surface here. You will need, if you don't have it already, you will need the stamp, cut, and emboss machine in order to use this. So if you do not have that machine, before you buy this one, you're going to want to get the stamp, cut, and emboss machine. I'll leave a link in the top corner here of the video on where you can purchase that. That is something that you can't just buy this and not have that, because you're going to need to do your die cutting with it, and you're going to need to run it through the machine for the foiling. So we're going to go over all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and plug my machine in here, and you're going to hear a beep, and you see all the lights turn on, and then you're going to see this red light flash. It's going to take, like I said, about 6 minutes or so to heat up. And once it's heated up, that red light will turn solid. It'll stop blinking. So in the meantime, I'm just going to talk to you guys a little bit about what you're going to need in order to use this. Like I said, the stamp, cut, and emboss machine, you need that. You're going to need special dies for this machine. Not all the dies are going to work in this machine, so you have to make sure you get hot foil dies. So here's one example. This one I like. It's classic greetings. So you have all these different greetings on here. Happy birthday, get well, thank you, thinking of you, and celebrate that you can foil. So let me flip it over to show you the dies. So this one comes with foil dies, and it's going to come with outline dies that you can cut. So let me get rid of the paper here. So the foil dies are going to look a lot different than the regular dies. You're going to see it's a raised top here, and it's all solid. There's no way you're going to be able to cut that out. This one here is the foiling dies, all the sentiments with the foiling. And then on this side here This comes with the outline. These 5 dies here, that's going to cut out the outline of all of these guys. So we're going to use these today, and I'm going to line those up as soon as this is ready here. But I also want to show you guys and tell you guys, you do need two-toned paper to use this. So regular cardstock is not going to work. So you're going to need your two-toned cardstock. Stampin' Up! Offers a wide variety of the two-tone. The lighter cardstock seems to show the foiling better, but the dark cardstock also works. And I've been playing around with it, and I like both. So it just depends on what you're going for, the look you're going for, the style that you want. Some of the foil is going to come with, some of the foil dies are going to come with stamps. So of course the stamps you just stamp with your inks. You're not going to do anything, you know, you're not going to foil them. But the dies you can use to foil. They'll mix and match like we have with our regular dies and stamp sets now. Here's a little strip of the two-tone cardstock that I want to show you guys. It does have a more shiny sides to it than our normal cardstock, which is going to help make that foil really stick to the paper. And you could tell the two-tone because when you rip it, it has a white core on the inside. So that is, and plus you can tell by the looks of it. So that is the cardstock that you're going to need in order to do the foiling. I'm going to use a piece of the Willow White here to do my foiling on, so you guys can see it's got that white core in there. You can also buy right now, there's 3 different, there's silver, gold, and pink foil. So I'm going to use gold on this one, and they come in these little rolls, and you get quite a bit. So you just want to make sure you measure it out, and it does come taped, so just be careful. You got to get this little piece of tape off of here to start your foil. And I find that it's easiest to bring in your paper trimmer and cut it down to size that you need. And so I'm going to use the gold foil on this. So that is, like I said, something else you'll need. Stampin' Up! Right now is offering gold, silver, and pink. So I'm going to cut a piece big enough, and then we're going to wait until this heats up, and then I'll show you how easy it is to do the foiling. Now that it's solid, I've gone ahead and put my dies on my plate. I'm only going to use 3 of them for my size piece of paper. You can, if you put them on and you find that you need more spacing between them or less spacing, you can always use this tool to kind of move them around where you need them. So I'm just using these 3 here, and then what you're going to do is once you put them on there, then you're going to hit this little timer button, and that's going to flash orange, and then it's going to go solid green. Once it goes solid green, then we can start building our sandwich here to go into the stamp cut and emboss machine. This takes about a minute to a minute and a half for this process, so we're just going to wait until that heats up. Once that beeps green, then we're going to start to build our sandwich. So what you're going to need is your foil, and the foil always goes shiny side down. You want to make sure you cover your dies, then your piece of paper, and then we're going to use the green shim and the hot foil spacer. And now what we're going to do is unplug this from here. And then we're going to open up our stamp cut and emboss machine, and we're going to run this through. And the key is to run it through very, very slowly. The slower you go, the better it's going to be. So we're just going to go real slow, and that's going to help make sure we get that foil everywhere we want it to be. So we're just going to run that through super slow, like I said. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and grab this, put this back here. I'm going to move this out of our way. Okay, so now we're going to pull off our layers here. I'm going to pull up our cardstock. Just be careful because, like I said, it is hot. And then our foil is stuck there, which is what we want. And then I'm going to go ahead and take these little guys off of here. Put them on my mat here so that they can cool down. Now, if you're doing multiple foiling, you'll want to plug this back in so it's not going to take as long to heat up. So, and I'm just going to set this off to the side so I don't burn myself on it. And now we're going to do the big reveal here. You guys ready? Let's see what we got here. Look at how pretty that is. So then you're going to want to go ahead and cut around that with your die cuts to cut out that beautiful foiling. Super fun. Look at how pretty that is. Look at how shiny that is. So you can cut up and do a bunch of these and then have them on hand for, you know, what you need to do. So that is that. And it's super easy to use. It's a lot of fun, and it's going to just enhance your card making skills by 1000% by using this foil machine. Hope you guys enjoyed this presentation of the foil machine. I'm going to do more videos on it, show you guys how to do different cards and things like that. Thank you guys so much for watching.